In this video, we'll take a look at the following Leetcode problem. We are given a linked list and we want to find the middle element of this linked list. To do that, we will use a technique called slow and fast pointer. Basically, it starts with two pointers pointing at the head of the linked list. What we will do is move the slow pointer one node and the fast pointer will move two nodes. This process will continue until fast pointer reaches the last element in the linked list. What we will do is check if the next node is equal to null PTR. Then we can return the slow pointer. And you can clearly see that slow pointer points to the middle element. Now let us take another case. We always start by the head of the linked list. The slow pointer moves one node while the fast pointer moves two nodes. We continue this process until you see that the fast pointer reaches null PTR. What we will do is check if the fast pointer is equal to null PTR. Then we can return the slow pointer. And you can clearly see that in this linked list, there is two middle elements. But the constraint in Leetcode was to return the second middle element, which will be 4. Now let's translate our ideas to code. So in this code, we first of all have a linked list right here defined, which has 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead and find the middle element of this linked list. So first, what I want to start with a if statement that will check in case the head node, which is passed to this function, is null PTR. So if this is the case, that means my linked list is empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say if head equal to null PTR, I'm going to return simply null PTR. Okay. So now what we will do, in case head is not null PTR, that means our linked list is not empty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to define two variables, the slow pointer and the fast pointer. So I'm going to say list node slow, which represents our slow pointer, and at the beginning slow pointer and fast pointer will point at the head of the linked list. So I'm going to do the same thing for fast pointer. So fast equal to head. Now let's think of a condition for our while loop. So we know that if the next element of the fast pointer is equal to null PTR, that means we already found the middle element of our linked list. So this could be our condition. So I'm going to say while fast next element is different than null PTR. So as long as this is the case, that means I still didn't find the slow pointer, or excuse me, the middle element. So I'm going to reiterate and do the following code. In case this is not the case, or in case fast.next or the next element of fast pointer is null PTR, I'm going to simply return slow pointer. Alright? So let's go ahead inside this while loop. What I want to do is I want to move the slow pointer one element. So slow equals slow.next. Alright, so we move the pointer or the slow pointer one element. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing for the fast pointer. So I'm going to say fast equal to fast next. Now, why couldn't I do this? Why couldn't I do it or move it two elements right now? In case the fast pointer already points to a null element, so basically the last element points to null PTR. So if this is the case, now fast will be equal to null PTR. So you cannot go ahead and say null PTR dot next, because null PTR is simply not an object. It's not a list node object. It's simply null PTR. So this won't work and you will get an error. That is why we will first move fast pointer one element, then we will check if fast pointer is equal to null PTR. That means we reach the last element inside the linked list. That means we found the middle element. So I'm going to go ahead and say break. Otherwise, if it's not equal to null PTR, that means we can move fast pointer one element. So I'm going to say fast equal to fast next. And there you have it, this is our code. So let's go ahead and try it out. As you can see, the middle element of our linked list is 3. And this is it for this Leetcode problem. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date for the next video.